Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Storybook Brawl. We have our choice between Horde Dragon, Pied Piper, and the Headless Horseman. Pan Shadow, I really enjoy Pan Shadow, but I don't want to buy them. I'd rather save my dust for the next new hero that comes out, I think. I'll buy it once I hit 8,000 dust, how about that? But what do I want to play here? Headless Horseman's really interesting. I haven't played them a lot, though. I've been having a lot of fun with Pied Piper lately, so I might just do that again. Although I just posted a video on that, so maybe I'll do something different. Let's try the Headless Horseman. Horde Dragon scares me. Also, if you're hearing noise behind me, my dog just walked in and was playing with something, I think. Turn 1. I'm gonna grab Lonely Prince. Yeah, let's grab Lonely Prince. And then hopefully we can high roll something. Usually if I had a stronger unit, like a Minotaur or something, I would throw out the Kidnap. That way we can kind of grow faster. Alright. See, if I had thrown the Kidnap here, I wouldn't have gotten anything. So I think I'm going to grab Wizard's Familiar and then Genie's Wish. And then we get the lock, because next turn we'll grab another Familiar and a Cinderella. Which seems good to me, because then we'll have a double, and this will turn into a 5/5. Alright, so we'll lose this one. That's okay. We might be fighting over Wizard's Familiars with this person. So how do I want to do this? So I might just Shrink Spell first. I think that's the way to do it. I Shrink Spell first, then I grab Cinderella and Familiar. There wasn't a way for me to grab Cinderella and then Shrink Spell and still have money left over to buy the Familiar. So I think that's the way that had to happen. Now we're pretty strong. And then I won't lock for these because I really want to hit some good 3s next turn. Alright, up against Merlin. The last game I played, which was the skip game, the skip video right before this one, there was a busted Merlin start. I still don't entirely know how they had like almost a full board on like level 2 or level 3. It was really impressive. Here, I think I'm gonna roll actually. Okay, there's a mummy. I love the mummy. The mummy is one of my favorite units in this game, period. I think it does a lot this early. And obviously it's better whenever you can buff it. But right now, hopefully you can just trade with something and then ping something. Like, we're in a pretty decent spot. Let me roll. And then I'm going to throw out a Kidnap to start getting Cinderella going. That's another reason I like buying Cinderella and Wizard's Familiars with Horsemen, is you have like 3 guaranteed spells. And you don't have to sacrifice buying units to have them. Oh wow, so we're actually going to get an upgraded cat. I like that. Does look like we lose this one. Ooh, that seems good to me. And then we could grab Genie's Wish for a double proc on Cinderella and the Wizard's Familiars. That's a pretty good hit, honestly. But what do I want to get here? I could get... So we could move towards like an evil comp. Grabbing Vampire, which is buffed because of Gingerbread Party. Sorry, my voice went out there a little bit. Or Queen of Hearts. Also, if you hear banging, my apartment complex has decided to completely like re-weld and redo all the ironwork fencing around the apartment, so it's kind of obnoxious. Hopefully you guys aren't hearing it too much. It's outside the window. My dog's staring at them, I think. I guess I should buy something, huh? Let's roll. Yes. Alright, I didn't move fast there, but buffing the mummy is really big for us. Of course, the support dies to dragons, which is unfortunate. We probably do lose here just because these are going to be huge. I think Geppetto is absurd. I recently posted a video with him, and my god, he just like explodes. He's so good right now. Let's roll. And we get to triple a mummy and then buy another mummy, I think. And ancient sarcophagus? Let's go! Alright. So we're gonna cast a free spell. We'll take Corrupted Heartwood. Oh my gosh! Oh, that was so good. Okay, so Heartwood's making all of our animals evil, which means they'll proc the ancient sarcophagus, and then I get to sell our neutral unit to buy another mummy. This is so good for us. This is so good. And we're gonna get a kidnap off? Alright, I'm pretty happy. I'm really glad that we managed to steal this Cutburst. Alright, so... Sorry, something happened there, and I paused through that last combat. Totally my bad. Alright. We're gonna grab another Wicked Witch. Ooh, actually, we get to do something pretty cool here. We're gonna grab this Nutcracker and then immediately just buff it. So now it's a 618. And then we get to run this other Evil Witch, which can make this mummy also pretty big. Like, I think it's gonna be hard for us to lose with these mummies going. Nothing I really want here. This is a 10-9, which is better than the 7-6. Honestly, I think I'm just going to do this. The cat was really good early, but now I think we just need the beefy bodies. Do I want to sell to roll anything? We just hit level 4. Let's see if we can find something good. Sultec Ancient's decent. I could put it in front of these evil supports. But I don't know. I don't think I'm feeling Sultec Ancient. Let's just see how this goes. Okay, we can skip. Luckily they're going Puff Puffs, which I don't think are very good, although they might get us here. Okay. Yeah, the Godmother's pretty good against what we're doing. Unfortunate. We do lose that one. I don't want to get too much lower. I feel like we're in a good spot. I think I'll roll. Triple this. And we could triple another mummy. I'll take a crystal ball. That way we can buff our mummies better. I don't have a way to buy the mummy now, though. Is the issue I'm having. I could sell... Yeah, selling just makes things awkward, so I'm gonna cast this free spell and lock. And then next turn we'll triple this mummy again, and we'll have 2 tripled mummies. I can't imagine that doesn't, like, push us quite far forward. I think an issue that we're having is that a lot of people are running, like, tokeny stuff, which is less good against mummy. I need them doing, like, Prince Princess or Treants, even just things that don't summon new creatures, because a mummy dealing 22 damage to a 1/1 cat isn't very impressive, I suppose. Alright, up against Sir Galahad. Alright, so they're doing dwarfs. Galahad dwarves is pretty strong. I do think we're in a decent spot, though. I wish this had attacked there, but that's alright. We do win. Then we'll be getting the tripled mummy. Hive Areas is interesting with our mummies. But I think I like everything I have going on. I think I'm just gonna skip this one and then roll. We could do another triple. But honestly, I don't know if we have the... I don't think we can. Like, we'd just be way too far down on board. I wanted to buy this, but I think we need to find like another support or something. Medusa's actually decent. I don't mind Medusa. So we grab Medusa and then we can jump ahead and level a little bit. So now these mummies are going to deal a ton of damage. We have a Medusa in the back line. I'm torn between Medusa frontline and Wizard's Familiar frontline. I like Medusa backline a lot. If you watch my videos, I tend to put her back here versus in the front because like usually the front lines just collide with each other, and then by the time Medusa gets to attack, you can turn their biggest frontline unit that's still alive into a stone, or you can hit like one of their backline units that they're trying to protect. Okay. Cat getting to attack there is unfortunate. See, this is what I'm talking about, though. These mummies will just annihilate anything on that board. We do not get the treasure. Medusa turns their big unit into a statue, though. But we are going to lose here. Wow, I really feel like we should be doing so much better than this. Maybe I'm overvaluing the mummies? Let's see, we could have grabbed the scam tree. I guess we can make sure the Nutcracker lives. I want to find a better backline unit. I like the Monster Book. Maybe that's worth taking. And I can do this. There's a Nyan. We can grab a Genie's Wish, which gives us a Bearded Vulture. Let's keep rolling. It's a Baby Bear. Alright, not finding too much here. We could lock to buy this Southern Siren and then try to move it to monsters, like find an Oni King at level 6. I don't know if it's worth a lock, though. I guess I don't really know what else we'd try to find at level 5. A Baba Yaga, maybe? A triple something? I'm gonna let it go, and then hopefully we get this treasure off our tree. Alright, and we get... Earthquake. Alright, hit the ranged unit. Thank you. I don't remember if they had a Juliet, but I think it'll be fine because this will attack. Yeah. So we're in a rough spot. I feel like our team's very strong. We just got really unlucky to come down to 9. We're not doing reduplicator things. I don't think we need Gloves of Thieving. I need to be utilizing this a lot more. I forgot about that. I'm going to skip all these. I'm going to buff the mummy. I could take a trash can or a Turkish Delight. It used to be called trash can, I swear. Alright. We're at level 6 now. I'm going to roll and try to find a good 6. We did not find a good 6. Although I could take a Hercules. He's not evil, but he is strong. And most people are still level 5. Let's do it. Yeah, I think I like this. And then I might as well sell... Well, no, because we could... Yeah, let me just... I'm not going to sell or anything or to keep rolling. I think we're in a pretty good spot as it is. I just really hope we don't get high rolled. Alright, we are up against Horde Dragon. Okay. See, this is why I didn't pick Horde Dragon at the beginning. They just haven't tripled anything. I kind of wish that hit something else. That's alright, though. Medusa. Alright, we should be good now. Yeah. This is horrifying. Potion Masters hasn't lost a match yet. Okay. So here's some level 6s. We could buy Bearstein, which we're not doing anything with. Or the Green Knight. Green Knight could set us up to move into Treants. There's a baby bear. Okay, well there's an Ashwood Elm. So we can make that transition. So we sell familiar, get the Ashwood Elm. Where do I put it though? Here maybe? Maybe we're just off Hercules? Because I want to keep the mummies going. Maybe I put the mummies in the front. Like this. And then... So now, who do I want in the back line? This has a lot of upside. So does Medusa though. I think I'm gonna get greedy and run Hercules. He's a lot bigger than Medusa, and if we manage to get a treasure off of him, then we'll be in like an absurd spot, right? Okay. We need one of these mummy deaths to hit the Hungry Hippo, I think. Man, Geppetto's so good. Oh my gosh, they have the scam cats. I'm no longer feeling very confident. I'm not gonna lie. We do get some damage in with Herc. Okay, we're gonna get there. It was scary for a moment. Alright, so now I'm looking for more treants. I think that's the route we need to go. I could have taken Grumblegore to go here, but this is already pretty good. I do think it's about time to get off the... well, that's an Oni King. Man, see, this is difficult, because I'm like halfway dipped into treants, and I'm halfway dipped into monsters. Oni King is probably better than Hercules in this spot, at the very least. And there's another Green Knight. So what do I do? Because I could put a Green Knight here, and then this is amazing. Yeah. Does that put me off monsters, though? I think it does. This is super awkward. But I'm going to do it this way, and then we get a free spell. Okay, well, we're going to have a pretty chunky board, and these mummies going to deal a lot of damage, but this is a very strong individual. See, they're doing copycat stuff. Like, that's just a massive Wizard's Familiar at this point. I don't know if we'll get there. And I think we'll actually die too, because these are both upgraded. We die. I mean, top 4 is not too bad. I feel like we got really unlucky. I think our start was like absurd. But this right here, the mummy upgraded little triangle thing we have going on here is like really good. I don't quite know why it wasn't as effective as I feel like it should be. Maybe I was overvaluing it. Like, it just seems like, you know, the mummy will trade with something and then kill something, right? Like, these should be like innate 2-for-1s. And it just didn't happen for us. I mean, we got 4th place, right? Like, I still won, so I'm not upset or anything. I just felt like this had a lot more potential. Either way, this was fun. I really enjoyed this. Mummy is like my favorite character in the whole game. I've really enjoyed the new change after the last patch. So yeah, this was fun. I love playing with Mummy. I love playing with Sarcophagus. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.